Chic. Hey. Shout out to Cardi B and Bruno Mars, girl. These hoes done it again. Will please me. If y'all have not heard Cardi B featuring Bruno Mars, please me, bitch. Y'all hoes must be living under a rock. This is my new fuck song, girl. When I find me a piece down here to the Long Island to fuck. And shout out to the Christian Brothers, honey, bitch. I found out where my damn beer and liquor stores, because you know that's what they call it up here down to the Long Island. They call it beer and liquor. You know, girl, down in Virginia, we call them hoes the ABC store. So shout out to Cardi B, Bruno Mars, please me, and shout out to the Christian Brothers, girl. Girl, did y'all get into last night's episode of Bring It, child? There's nothing else on a Thursday night to watch. And so since I kind of watched it, I'm going to go on ahead and kind of give y'all a video. Quiet as it's kept, considering the fact that I don't really get no views on the shit no more. You bitches don't even watch it like that either. But considering the fact that I'm trying to build up my YouTube, I got to give y'all some type of content. So I may as well go ahead and talk to y'all about the episode, child. First and foremost, before we get into this shit, bitch, like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Hit that bell notification, preferably hit that hole twice, so you can always be in the know of all the good shiz naive that I'm gonna have going on in the future, girl. Anyway, I can't even lie to y'all. I mean, I really hope this is the last season of the shit. They done given us everything there is to give us, but I sound like a broken record. Bitch, to put it quite simply, Dianna split the girls up into duos. They only had a duo in the Choreographer's Challenge. All the boys went up for the Choreographer's Challenge. She had Draico, I believe his name is. He's a big time choreographer. She had him down to the dollhouse trying to work with the guys, which I felt like was a good idea for the boys. Marquel had some shit going on down to the Atlanta, so he wasn't going to be able to be there to help the boys, which is why the show reached out to Draico. I guess he did his job, because, you know, down to the competition, Trey, which is Quad's twin brother, took home the gold for the team for the Choreographer's Challenge. Shout out to Trey. The girls had a duo. That was the only thing that they was competing in, was the duo in the Choreographer's Challenge. Dianna chose Deja and Jaylene to do the choreography. No. She chose Deja and Jaylene for the duo, but she chose Faith to give them the choreography, which is what they needed. And I really love Faith, and I love the concept that she used. She basically taught them a routine based on the relationship that her and her mother have. You know, her and Dana, they have a really, really, really strong, close relationship. And I thought that was really sweet of Faith. You know, Faith is a sweet girl, period. She is extremely beautiful, extremely talented. She's very smart. She knows exactly what it is that she wants to do when she grows up. Shouts out to all of these parents, because y'all are doing something right. These girls know exactly what it is they want to do, and they are reaching towards their goals. Shouts out to the parents. Y'all did that. But other than that, y'all, it was the usual shit. Selena got all of her feelings because Star and Sky didn't get picked. Like, Selena, I done told you this shit in the previous video, girl. The shit is getting old. If she didn't get it, she didn't get it. There's no sense in you complaining as to why she didn't get it. First, you was complaining because the girls was not a part of Stand Battle. Now you complaining because you still feel like they're being overlooked. And Selena, I'm sorry. When you are choosing somebody that's going up for a duo, you have to know a lot of shit to make it look good, clean, and precise. And there's no tea or shade to Star and Sky. You know I love them to death, much like I love Sanjay. Y'all know Sanjay was my most favorite dancing doll pert. But I mean, the truth is the truth and the tea is the tea. Selena, do not get mad at me. Star and Sky just did not have it this competition. That don't mean they don't have it. They just didn't have it for this particular competition. So girl, get up out your feelings. I'm so sick of hearing that shit. I don't know what in the entire fuck to do. Quad had a little meltdown during his rehearsals with Draico. He just completely walked out of the shit. Draico came out there basically to talk to him, lift him up, give him some encouragement. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. These choreographers that's come up here, they're really making Dianna look bad because Draico didn't come out there cuss at him, yelling at him. Much like Dianna would have done had she had done that. No, he was sensitive to his feelings. He was sensitive to the situation, and I really wish Dianna would get up out of her bed. I don't know who grew up doing that shit to Dianna, because that's what that seems like to me. I felt like she was brought up in an environment where the person never talked to her. They yelled, cussed, screamed, and every damn thing else. And I think that's why Dianna is the way that she is. But these coaches are giving her a run for her money, girl. They really are. Because y'all see how Draico went out there and talked to that young man to man, no cursing, no yelling, no screaming, spitting in their face with her loud ass mouth sounding like a fucking megaphone. And y'all saw how Quad was receptive to it. He listened to everything that he had to say. He took everything that he had to say and he applied it to what he needed to apply to. That's how you coach. To everybody who wants to be a coach and feel like doing it Dianna way is the way, bitch, is not. It's not. That yelling and cursing shit do not work for everybody. It don't. What it will do is get your ass cussed out by one of these kids. Cause girl, some of these kids got a mouth worse than mine, bitch, and I got a filthy ass mouth. Y'all think Monique got a filthy mouth? Child, please. Anyway, what else went on in the episode, girl? Nothing much went on in this episode, Chic. Like the same old usual. It's nothing new there. I did like the different duos that the teams did. Girl, who was the teams? KDP Elite, I believe they were called. They were there. Their duo was really amazing. Heat Dance Line was there. Their duo was really, really amazing. I believe Heat Dance Line won first place. Yeah, Heat Dance Line won first place in the duo, and the Dance Adults won second place in the duo. And I have to watch the shit on YouTube to see the whole performances, but comparing all of the three, I mean, Heat Dance Line did an amazing job. They really did. They had their formations together, their lines were together, they spotted when they were supposed to, they pointed their feet when they were supposed to. They really sold their performance. Not to say that Deja and Jaylene did not, because they really did. Deja and Jaylene did a magnificent job, especially with all of the issues that they had during practice. For them to come out there and do what they did, baby, they had it all going on. I lived for the uniforms, I lived for the hair, baby. Their hair was tied up in a nasty bun. I lived for it. I mean, girl, that's really all I got to give y'all for this episode. Like, I can only give y'all what they gave us, and that's really all that they gave us. I can't squeeze. Oh, one more thing, bitch. Trey, I'm surprised Trey won, girl, because Trey wound up kissing the girl, the lady choreographer, all on her forehead. I can't think of who the damn lady was, but she's a choreographer from Missy Elliott. I do know that. She was the choreographer that did the choreography challenge, and child, Trey done kissed that woman all up on her forehead, and she straight up told Trey, she said, I'm gonna chalk this up as to you did not know, but don't ever do that again. Trey, I have to agree with her and Dianna at this point. Unless that lady asked you to kiss her, or she or wanted you to kiss her, you can't just be putting your lips on people, Trey. You cannot do that. I understand your point and your plight and what you was trying to do. You was trying to get a win by any means necessary, and that's all well and good. But Trey, you cannot do that, my brother. You cannot do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that. But you did do a great job. You really did. All the guys did a really great job. They really did. That's really all I got, girl. I ain't got no more. I'm so sorry if this is very dry, if it's not as funny as y'all may want it to be, but I'm sorry. I can only give y'all what they gave us, and girl, it's tired. She's tired and through. She's tired and through. But alright, Chic, I'm about to get the fuck up off of here, finish sipping on my little cognac. And I'ma holler at you later, sheep.